This island Earth can be yours if the price is right. When in California, be sure to visit beautiful...
Oh, when do we get to this push-button age?
When fellas like me stop talking about it and get back to our labs. I'll see you gentlemen later.
Goodbye. So long. Cal,
Kiss me goodbye.
Cal, are you working on...
Fortunately, he has his theme music on 8-track.
Can I see your pass, sir? Got us, whatever.
Okay.
14:10, but he's late.
Half an hour late. That's my boss, the only guy in the world who can travel by jet and still be late.
I made it funny. Maverick!
Could I love him more?
This is a job for Weenie Man. Into the Weenie Mobile. Weenie Man away.
Did Webb see it?
Unless he's blind.
Check him.
Right.
Oh, and Joe, until we find out what happened, all three of us were blind.
I'll go poke Webb's eyes out.
Lowering the cylinder.
Inserting the breakfast pastry. The secret government Ego project. Contact Dr. Jemima.
God, I love the blueberry ones best.
Ah, the script has finally arrived.
Ooh. Morning.
Morning.
Sign here.
Wilt Chamberlain.
I don't like you.
Thank you.
This isn't paper. Some kind of metal.
No, sir, that's paper.
Well, let's start unpacking.
Cal, are you going to work naked again?
Industry, science and technology. Big men putting screwdrivers into things, turning them, and adjusting them. Build your own Atom storage box.
Bringing you state-of-the-art in soft-serve technology.
Snaffles caps off any size jug, bottle, or jar, and it really, really works.
You know what my kids would say?
You're not my real father.
Think this crazy.
I'd say at once. You'll make arrangements to leave immediately.
Wait a moment.
Dear God, I left the iron plugged in.
Come here, you big dumb dope.
Now that you've exploded, any words for our listeners?
I'll understand if you assist other scientists, Joe.
Scram, Lumpy.
Hello, Mr. Magic Plane passengers. Hello, it's inside. Hello.
Hey, how about rustling me up a drink, sweet cheeks? Hello?
Come on, Joe. I'll be dropping you a card.
Cal, get off right away. This whole thing smells to high heaven. Cal, I'm begging you, don't go.
Cal,
Please,
Cal,
don't
I'm stuck up! There goes a stupid, stupid man. I'm gonna curl up in his sock drawer and sleep for days.
Oh, Tammy, lower. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Shh, we're in a whole lot of trouble. Get your parachute on. Should I wake him?
Oh, football practice.
Cal, honey, put your shoes on. We're at Grandma's.
Ruth. I'm Carl Meacham.
Heil Hitler!
Guten Morgen, Herr Doctor.
I was hoping you could find time to go over it with me later.
I still think the basic principle is all right. And maybe we can trust...
Yes, well, thank you, Dr. Adams. What do you think of us?
This all sounds great, Mr. Exeter, but why me?
We like your skull.
Dr. Meacham.
How?
We happen to know that you're on the threshold of discovering limitless amounts of free nuclear energy. More specifically, the conversion of lead into uranium. Dr. Adams, although I might add that both of you are way ahead of anyone else in your field.
Be careful. Exeter will flatter you to death.
The truth is never flattering, Dr. Adams.
You fine, foxy lady.
Now, sir.
Muistat on oikein kaunista.
She's drunk again.
Don't leave me with the Germans!
They didn't eat their fruit cups.
And these are portraits of Exeter and Brack.
Do you notice the peculiar indentations in both their foreheads?
No!
Coincidental, no doubt.
Go back and find out what was inside, but I guess I got cold feet.
Just like Vermont. Still a sissy.
God, I hate you.
Fine, Steve. When we get out of here, I'll have them framed at my own expense.
If we get out.
Ah, you sissy. Sissy cat, I can take you too, you puss.
You will keep in contact until moment of departure. Then remove all evidence of installation. That is all.
And don't forget to punch out.
I ought to hit you.
Is it flyable?
It should be. Exeter keeps it here for the staff.
There.
My other plane's a jet, you know. What do you think about that?
Remain here. I want to report on temperature control immediately.
Dad, your friends are here.
Caution through the
In the solar system.
Mesaluna lies far beyond your solar system, in outer space. The stelloscope will convince you. Come.
Well, I never met a Luna I didn't like. What do you think, Ruth? Pretty good, huh?
Exeter, what are you using for power? How are you controlling the fantastic temperature on this ship?
What's to prevent us from floating around like a bunch of balloons once we get away from Earth's gravity?
Well, to answer the last question first.
Shut up.
Brack.
Brack.
You will prepare the doctors for the tubes.
I just got out of the tube,
To
man.
change it, get your hands above the rails. They're magnetized.
And if your hands were metal, that would mean something.
What?
There's an intercom system. The Zircon meteors are beginning to get through our ionized layer. That haze, a field of intense radiation.
Sure.
As you can well imagine, such a screen requires the output of great amounts of atomic energy.
Oh, yeah.
That's enough. Normal view.
Normal view. Normal view. Normal view. Normal view.
Entering.
Do you believe him, Cal?
In this place, I wouldn't believe my grandmother.
Now I swear we parked on level C right next to... Oh, shit.
Stand back. I command you. Stand back.
Acting.
Oh no, Tinkerbell's going down. Pull up, Tinker! No!
Yes.
Yes.
They're concentrating all their attention on Metaluna.
Yes.
Those flashes of light.
Yes.
They're meteors.
Yes.
Hundreds of them. Intense heat is turning Metaluna into a radioactive sun. Temperature must be...
Give Uncle Scrotor a hug. Oh, I stood up too fast.
Oh, he squirted.
Thank God I saved you.
You see, I'm more adventurous than you imagine me.
Exeter,
You dog.
you're a liar.
And I hate you.
You've used...
This island.
I don't know why people leave during the credits. I always stay during the credits.
Yeah, me too.
This is Orson Welles. A good cast deserves another mention.
In the event that the first assistant director is unable to fulfill her duties,
Vic Scahill and his big band.
2 Bransicks in one film, what are the odds?
Puppet Wranglers? There weren't any puppets in this movie.
And Dale Mather as the Beaver.
Oh, I love Trisco's with Espinoza.
Oh, and a little Hergerd on them.
In the event that the first assistant camera is unable
Okay, all right. Hey, they're on the blue line. They're over the blue line. Oh, nice assist by Brad Keeley.
Come on down to L. Marie Ford. Free hot dogs and balloons for Mom.
Linda Froyland. Isn't she in Babes in Froyland?
Andrea Action Jackson Duquesne.
Julie Walker, Texas Ranger.
In the event that the assistant production coordinator
Okay,
is...
enough. The winner and still photographer, Mickey Keenitz.
So there's one guy who just grinds out keys all day?
Hey, the amazing Rando.
Watch Rando the Great construct sets with his very mind.
Now, we've never met before, have we?
Craft services will be held at 10 a.m. Tuesday.
Kurt Band-Aid Gensmer.
Dan, Contusion Dustin.
Jim Heart Attack Robinson. Oh, yeah. These are the guys who just sit in basement rooms and figure out ways to make elves disappear.
Avellino De Leon, brother of Ponce.
Here's Avellino in his rear-engine Lotus, followed by Jacqueline Zietlow in a Ferrari.
We recorded at Sing Sao.
Excuse me, Magic Film and Video, but Rando will do all the magic on this film.
That Rando stuff kills me. I love it.
Me too.
Oh, yeah, Bill Schwab. He's the guy who goes around attributing his own faults to other people.
Oh, right, the projectionist, I see.
Right.
I sing the additional grip electric.
So if you pick something up once, you're considered a grip.
But now we're just seeing guys who drove by the studio one afternoon.
We'd like to thank the people of St. Paul who are, in alphabetical order, Anderson, Aaron, Anderson, Allen. Energy Park, providing a safe place for energy to play.
This week at Energy Park, flugelhorn demonstration and magic by the amazing Rando.
As long as we're thanking the whole entire world, I'd like to thank a guy I know named Earl. Thank you.
Thank you, Earl.
Eastman. He came out of the East to do battle with the amazing Rando.
All rights are reserved, Callahan.
Oh, yeah. Well, how about the rights of that little girl? Country of first publication, United States of America. Offer void in Utah.
Children under 12, employees, and their families are prohibited from taking part in this contest.
If not fully satisfied with this film, please return unused portion for a full refund.